Hi, my name is Marcy Langford. Today I'd like to present to you the burning truth about sunscreen. Have you ever been out on a beautiful, bright, sunny day? Maybe you went to the beach, had a picnic, went for a nice long walk or bike ride, only to return home and you realized your skin is red and you're starting to feel that painful burning sensation. And then it's realized you forgot again to use the sunscreen. I have done this many times. I absolutely love the beach. Living in Pensacola is great. The beach is really close, so I get out every chance that I get. That being said, summer is almost here. That means warmer weather, more outdoor activities, more trips to the beach. So in the midst of all that fun, skin protection can easily be overlooked. So today I'd like to present to you some different types of sunscreen, when and how to apply it properly, and some common misconceptions you may have heard about sunscreen. So one question you may have is, well, what level of SPF do I use, and does it matter? Well, SPF stands for Sun Protection Factor, and it refers to the amount of skin burning UVB rays that protects it against the sun. So a good broad spectrum sunscreen to use is one with an SPF of 15 or higher. So according to the FDA, sunscreens that are labeled waterproof or water resistant differ in their chemical makeup. So if you plan on being in the water for any amount of time, a good waterproof sunscreen can still work even after 80 minutes of water exposure. So, should I use sunblock or sunscreen, and is there a difference? Well, the sunblock contains ingredients that reflect and scatter the UVB light, so it kind of acts as a wall between the skin and the sun. A sunscreen contains chemicals that protect your skin by absorbing and reflecting the UV rays. So when and how should I apply the sunscreen? So since it takes about 20 to 30 minutes for the skin to absorb all the sunscreen, it's recommended that you do apply 30 minutes before stepping outside. So whether the sunscreen is labeled waterproof, water resistant, or sweat proof, it is always necessary to apply every 2 hours. This is because the water, sweat, and oils found in your skin break down the chemical components in the sunscreen, so that's why you need to reapply that. Studies also show that most people only apply 25 to 50% of the recommended amount of sunscreen. So the recommended amount is to use 1 ounce per application. This 1 ounce is about the amount of 1 shot glass full. So some common myths you may have heard about sunscreen. So, have you ever heard anybody say, well, it's cloudy outside, I can't get sunburn on a cloudy day? Well, this statement is one of the most common misconceptions about sun exposure. According to the FDA, even on an overcast day, up to 80% of the sun's UV rays can get through the clouds. So, use of a sunscreen is very important whether or not it's sunny or cloudy. So another misconception you may have heard, well, if I have dark skin, I don't need to use sunscreen. Well, this is also very not true. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, everybody, regardless of race or ethnicity, is subject to the potential adverse effects of overexposure to the sun. It is recommended that everyone use a broad spectrum sunscreen of SPF of 15 or greater, regardless of your skin color. So today we talked about some different types of sunscreen, when and how to apply it properly, and explored some common myths and misconceptions about sunscreen. So while it's not guaranteed that sunscreen alone will prevent skin cancer completely, using it is a very important step in reducing that risk. So the beach is beautiful, the sun is bright, the water's warm, but we got to think about skin safety before fun. So these are just a few simple tips and simple facts that we all should learn so we can be safe in the sun this summer. Thank you.